This audio is brought to you by MuslimCentral.com.
Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen, hamdan kathiran tayyiban mubarakan fi, hamdan yaliqu li jalali wajhi wa li azimi sultani. Alhamdulillah, alhamdulillahi fatir as-samawati wal ard. Alhamdulillah Rabbil Arsh al-Azim. All praises be to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, the Almighty. All praises be to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, the owner of the glorious throne. All praises be to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, the owner of the heavens and the earth and everything that is in between. All praises are due to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, who provides and withholds. All praises are due to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, who exalts and who humiliates. All praises are due to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, who raises and who lowers. All praises are due to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, who hears our prayers. All praises are due to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, who is with the oppressed. All praises are due to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, who hears the call of every mazloom, who hears the call of every oppressed one. All praises are due to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, who made this ummah like one body. All praises are due to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, who sent us our beloved messenger sallallahu alayhi wasallam. All praises are due to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, who gave our messenger alayhi salatu wassalam the honor and the privilege of leading all of the prophets in Al-Aqsa. All praises are due to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, who elevated our beloved prophet sallallahu alayhi wasallam from that noble place of Al-Aqsa. All praises are due to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, who has answered the call of Zakaria alayhi salam from Al-Aqsa, answered the call of Maryam alayhi salam from Al-Aqsa, who answered the call of Ibrahim alayhi salam from Al-Aqsa. All praises are due to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, who has shown us miracles in Al-Aqsa, miracles after miracle after miracle. All praises are due to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, who puts in our hearts the love of His creation for His sake. All praises are due to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, who gave us the ability to act for our brothers and sisters overseas. All praises are due to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Oh Allah, we ask you to be with our brothers and sisters in Palestine. Oh Allah, we ask you to be with our brothers and sisters in Palestine. Oh Allah, we ask you to be with our brothers and sisters in Palestine. Oh Allah, we ask you to honor them. Oh Allah, we ask you to elevate them. Oh Allah, we ask you to protect them. Oh Allah, we ask you to have mercy upon them. Oh Allah, we ask you to calm their fears. Oh Allah, we ask you to cure their sick. Oh Allah, we ask you to heal their wounded. Oh Allah, we ask you to accept their dead. Oh Allah, we ask you to pour upon them tranquility. Oh Allah, we ask you to grant them steadfastness. Oh Allah, we ask you to use us to comfort them. Oh Allah, we ask you to keep them strong. We ask you, oh Allah, to keep them strong. We ask you, oh Allah, to keep them strong. Ya Allah, as the world turns their backs upon them. Ya Allah, as their own brothers and sisters turn their backs upon them. Oh Allah, do not let us be amongst those who turn our backs upon them. Oh Allah, do not let us be amongst those who turn our backs to them. Oh Allah, do not let us be amongst those who turn our backs to them. Ya Allah, as they are cut off from water, as they are cut off from food, as they are cut off from electricity, as they're cut off from all of the basic necessities of human life, Ya Allah, pour upon them through your divine miracles that which will help them, Ya Allah. Ya Allah, as they are cut off from the necessities of life, Ya Allah, pour upon them that which will sustain them, Ya Rabbil Alameen. Ya Allah, show us in them a miracle. Ya Rabbil Alameen, show us in them a miracle. Ya Allah, show us in them a miracle. Ya Allah, for every parent that has had to take their child out of the rubble, Ya Allah, Ya Allah, Ya Allah, grant them a reunion in Al-Jannah that makes them forget the pain of this world. Ya Allah, for every parent that pulled their child out of the rubble, Ya Allah, grant them a reunion in Jannah that makes them forget the pain of this world. Ya Allah, for every single moment they have faced under the suffocation of occupation, Ya Allah, grant them the expanse of Al-Jannah. Ya Allah, for every moment they have faced under the suffocation of occupation, Ya Rabbil Alameen, grant them the expanse of Al-Jannah. Ya Jabbar, Ya Jabbar, Ya Jabbar. They have an enemy who is arrogant. They have an enemy who is genocidal. They have an enemy that thinks that they have all of the power of this world. Ya Allah, grant them victory over their arrogant enemies. Ya Allah, grant them victory over their arrogant enemies. Ya Allah, grant them victory over their arrogant enemies. Ya Allah, foil the plan, foil the plots of the oppressors. Ya Allah, foil the plan, foil the plots of the oppressors. Ya Allah, foil the plan, foil the plots of the oppressors. Ya Allah, let their plans backfire upon them. Ya Allah, let their plans backfire upon them. Ya Allah, let their plans backfire upon them. Ya Allah, protect the innocent. Ya Allah, protect the children. Ya Allah, protect the women. Ya Allah, let them see the power of your strength upon their enemy, Ya Rabbil Alameen. Ya Allah, Ya Allah, Ya Allah, we ask you to elevate our brothers and sisters. We ask you, O Allah, to allow them to liberate Al-Aqsa once and for all. Ya Allah, we ask you to allow Al-Aqsa to be liberated. Ya Allah, we ask you to allow them to return to their homes and to allow us to return to Al-Aqsa, Ya Rabbil Alameen, free and liberated, Ya Rabbil Alameen. Ya Allah, the place from which you have caused your Prophet to ascend. Ya Allah, the place in which you have gathered your prophets. Ya Allah, gather us, Ya Rabbil Alameen, Al-Aqsa, Ya Rabbil Alameen. Ya Allah, gather us in Al-Aqsa and allow us to pray with our brothers and sisters the way that our Prophet ﷺ prayed with his brothers amongst the prophets. Ya Allah, allow us to gather there and allow it to be free and liberated. Ya Rabbil Alameen. Ya Allah, as the days become tougher upon them, Ya Allah, as the times become harsher upon them, Ya Rabbil Alameen, we call upon you to make things easy for them, Ya Rabbil Alameen. Ya Allah, let every night pass swiftly. Ya Allah, let every moment pass swiftly. And Ya Allah, let our brothers and sisters stay close to you, Ya Rabbil Alameen. And Ya Allah, we ask you to grant them victory. Ya Allah, we complain to you, Ya Allah, of the years and years that we've seen our brothers and sisters under occupation, that they've been cut off from us. Ya Allah, let this be the last time. Let this be the last time that our brothers and sisters face this type of barrage. Ya Allah, let them be elevated once and for all. Ya Allah, show us in them a miracle, Ya Rabbil Alameen. Ya Allah, we ask you to protect the parents, to protect the children, to protect the elderly. Ya Rabbil Alameen, we ask you to grant them the ability to move forward. Ya Allah, we ask you to heal their trauma. Ya Allah, we ask you to heal their trauma. Ya Allah, we ask you to heal their trauma. Ya Allah, we call upon you, sometimes feeling entirely helpless. Ya Allah, grant us the guidance to the best course of action to be able to be there for our brothers and sisters. Ya Rabbil Alameen. Ya Allah, grant us the guidance as to how we can best be there for our brothers and sisters. Ya Rabbil Alameen. Ya Allah, sometimes we feel lost, sometimes we feel numb. Ya Allah, do not let us be amongst those who lose your praise, who lose your pleasure. Ya Allah, activate us towards our brothers and sisters, Ya Rabbil Alameen. Ya Allah, you have shown us so many times in the past and in history where a small group of oppressed people were able to overcome a mighty, large army. Ya Allah, grant our brothers and sisters victory, Ya Rabbil Alameen. Ya Allah, free them from occupation, Ya Rabbil Alameen. Ya Allah, free them from occupation, Ya Rabbil Alameen. Ya Allah, free them from occupation, Ya Rabbil Alameen. Ya Allah, let us see in our lifetime a free Masjid al-Aqsa, Ya Rabbil Alameen. Let us see in our lifetime a free Masjid al-Aqsa, Ya Rabbil Alameen. Ya Allah, let us see in our lifetime a free Masjid al-Aqsa, Ya Rabbil Alameen. Ya Allah, we call upon you and we know that our strategies and our courses of action may fail, but Ya Allah, we trust you, Ya Rabbil Alameen. Ya Allah, renew our trust in you, Ya Rabbil Alameen. Ya Allah, renew our trust in you, Ya Rabbil Alameen. Ya Allah, at times where division is sowed amongst us so that we cannot be united for your cause, Ya Allah, we ask you to unite us for this righteous cause, Ya Rabbil Alameen. Ya Allah, unite us for our brothers and sisters, Ya Rabbil Alameen. Ya Allah, unite us for our brothers and sisters, Ya Rabbil Alameen. Ya Allah, unite us for our brothers and sisters, Ya Rabbil Alameen. Ya Allah, for every single person who dies under this cruelty, Ya Allah, we ask you to accept them as shuhada. Ya Allah, every single child that you brought into this world, Ya Allah, as they leave this world, not having known any peace in this world, not having known anything outside of Gaza, not having known anything outside of the prison of this world, Ya Allah, grant them paradise. Ya Allah, grant them paradise. Ya Allah, grant them paradise. And Ya Allah, grant their parents paradise. And Ya Allah, grant their grandparents paradise. Ya Allah, Ya Allah, Ya Allah, we see images that we cannot understand, that we cannot comprehend. But Ya Allah, we renew our trust in you, Ya Rabbil Alameen. Ya Allah, accept them into Al-Jannah, Ya Rabbil Alameen. Ya Allah, let their tears be taken away and let their pain be converted into moments of joy and moments of happiness, Ya Rabbil Alameen. Ya Allah, let the cruelty that they've faced end soon, Ya Rabbil Alameen, and let them have an eternity of happiness, Ya Rabbil Alameen. Ya Allah, Ya Allah, Ya Allah, in times of confusion, in times of hardship, we know that the fitna can break people. Ya Rabbil Alameen, we ask you to make us steadfast upon this deen. Ya Allah, not let them and do not let us die except in a state that's pleasing to you, Ya Rabbil Alameen. Ya Allah, do not let them and do not let us die except in a state that's pleasing to you, Ya Rabbil Alameen. Ya Rabbil Alameen, Ya Allah, we ask you and we know that you are the hearer of our du'as. We know that you accept the sincere du'a. Ya Allah, let this du'a be sincere. And Ya Allah, let this du'a that we put forth today be a means by which you alleviate the suffering of our brothers and sisters, Ya Rabbil Alameen. Ya Allah, we send this dua to you, knowing that you are in control of their affairs, Ya Rabbil Alameen. Do not leave them and do not leave us to ourselves, even for the blink of an eye, Ya Rabbil Alameen. Ya Hayyu Ya Qayyum bi rahmatika nastaghith. أصلح لنا شأننا كله ولا تكلنا إلى أنفسنا طرفة عين. يا حي يا قيوم برحمتك نستغيث أصلح لنا شأننا كله ولا تكلنا إلى أنفسنا طرفة عين. اللهم ارحم أمة محمد. 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 اللهم أصلح أمة محمد. اللهم أصلح أمة محمد. اللهم أصلح أمة محمد. Ya Allah, we call upon you and we know that there are brothers and sisters all over the world that are suffering. Ya Rabbil Alameen, alleviate the suffering of our brothers and sisters in Afghanistan, alleviate the suffering of our brothers and sisters in every single part of the world. Ya Allah, and let us be gathered with our Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam around the Hawd. Ya Allah, let us be gathered with our Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam around the Hawd. And Ya Allah, let us be with our brothers and sisters in the Firdaus al-A'la, Ya Rabbil Alameen. Wa sallallahu wa sallam wa barak ala nabiyyina Muhammad wa ala alihi wa sahbihi ajma'in.